What is up, everybody? In today's video, we'll be talking about multiple storm systems that are heading in for a lot of the central and eastern U.S. as a huge pattern of warm weather is also coming in. Let's get right into this video. Alrighty, guys. This is the 500 millibar height anomaly. Basically shows all the different storm systems, ridges, and all these different things for the weather here. We currently have a storm system across Southern California, and this is going to be our next big storm system that is going to head in. It's going to move through here around Wednesday and start to reach the Texas Panhandle and Colorado and New Mexico areas around Thursday, where originally the Texas Panhandle was supposed to get a lot of snow. Now it's not looking so likely. The models are just showing maybe a little bit of rain, but mostly they're not going to be impacted very much. It looks like southern Colorado into northern New Mexico is going to get impacted by any storm snow potential the most by this thing. This is eventually going to push further to the east into the eastern U.S. and bring impacts towards Missouri, into Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Texas, where we could see some severe weather across portions of central Texas from the storm system. This is eventually going to move over into the mid-Atlantic regions, and once we get over to this area, there's a lot of uncertainty on what's going to occur. Some models are saying we get a little bit of snow forming for those areas. Some models say we're not going to get any snow. But all we know is a lot of rain is going to occur across the central U.S., and severe weather is possible for Texas areas. Now, after the storm system comes through, a huge ridge is going to occur and form across a lot of the central, western, and eastern U.S. and just bring really, really warm temperatures for basically a lot of the U.S. here. And this is going to last for days, potentially even like a few weeks before cold air potentially comes in. This is a little too far, but before some cold air could potentially come in for a lot of the U.S. later on. Other predictions there definitely agrees with this, as they have a big area across a lot of the U.S. with very above average temperatures for a lot of the deep south, central U.S. and western U.S. areas, with the warmest of the temperatures for the deep south areas across Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi, into Arkansas, Texas, and New Mexico, and even into Arizona areas, with the only colder air across portions of California into Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Washington and Oregon areas. This storm system is first going to bring rain across portions of Texas into Oklahoma areas on Wednesday here, with light rain forming across a lot of southern Oklahoma into the Texas Panhandle and central Texas, where we could see a little bit of snow on the backside for Arizona, northern New Mexico, into southern Colorado regions. I don't know how much snow this is going to accumulate. It's not looking like a crazy amount. We still could definitely see some accumulations with this. This is showing maybe up to like 7 inches of snow across portions of central Colorado into northern New Mexico and kind of the mountainous areas and the plains. Here, this storm system is going to get pretty strong. It starts to really develop over portions of North Texas as this low pressure here, and it's going to move all the way over to the east and dump rain over portions of Arkansas into Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, into Kentucky areas, all the way. I mean, this is going to spread and just dump rain for North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. Some of this could impact Florida. We're not seeing much rain for Florida there. It is showing some snow potential. I do think this is a little too far out for details. Maybe in my next video I'll talk about the details for maybe some snow potential across the Northeast, but right now we really don't know for now. This storm system is going to dump a ton, and I mean a ton, of rain for a lot of areas here. We're looking at 2 inches to maybe even 4 inches of rain across Texas, Oklahoma, into Arkansas, southern Missouri, into Tennessee, Kentucky regions, and more areas here, with potentially even a flash flooding threat across a lot of the central into southern U.S. regions. This storm system is also going to bring a huge plume of moisture that is going to come in from the Gulf of Mexico and bring a big-time potential severe weather threat for portions of Texas, as this big area of moisture is going to plume in and bring dew points into the 60s here, as you can see, for a lot of central Texas, with the biggest threat for a lot of central Texas areas south of Dallas. Again, the details on this, we already have a day 3 categorical SBC outlook here with a slight risk of severe weather for portions of central Texas regions in this yellow area. If you are in this yellow area, get prepared as the potential risk of severe weather is here with wind and hail possible. I'm not sure about the tornado threat, but that definitely could occur. I don't think we're going to get too many tornadoes with this, but it's definitely possible. There's also a marginal risk of severe weather areas ranging across the Dallas and Fort Worth areas, but the main threat is going to be in this yellow slight risk of severe weather area. I hope everybody did enjoy this video. I'll make more updates in the future. This might be my last video for this potential storm across Texas, Oklahoma, into a lot of the central U.S. like Missouri areas into Tennessee. That's going to dump rain and potentially bring us severe weather and snowfall threat here. Hope everybody did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe for more updates on my weather channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye, everybody.